Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Tyler Mahle. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Ball.
And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. High fly ball down the left field line. Peterson going back. Leaping, and it's gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and now it's Christian Walker. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging. Back at Globe Life Field, today's starting pitcher, Ronel Blanco. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith. Foul ball there. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting third, no left.
2 out, space is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. And here it comes. And there's the strike. And that's downstairs. Counts full, 3-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's in there. And the count's even at 2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Arlington, second inning set to go. Vic Caratini at the plate. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Way high.
Count is full.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Marcus Semien. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And now 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it in for the out. Here's Josh Young.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Corrals it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Zach DeZenzo. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2 to count.
Lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Carter under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Just missed.
Ball.
Out to short. Pena sends it across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. So now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Josh Smith. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. 1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. The Lone Star Series rolls on. Start of the fourth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And here is Isaac Paredes. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's in there.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
No, that's
out. A breaking ball misses outside.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
And the Astros put down in order. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom 4, and now here is Wyatt Langford. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Outside corner, got him looking. And the batter down, Jock Peterson.
Number 4, Jock.
The Astros up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
Garcia.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Lone Star Series rolls on. And now the DH, Victor Caratini. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So up next, Yainer Diaz.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake.
So a man aboard,
Myers.
and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up the middle. Slings to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's the left fielder, Zach DeZenzo. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard.
The batter, number 3.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Next offering is fouled back. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Center fielder, Evan Carter.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking sharp,
1-2.
just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jack Leiter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
That's off the mark, 2-1.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Chopper right side. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. At the plate, Isaac Paredes.
Third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. Now fly ball to right center. Carter snags it, and that is that. The Lone Star Series rolls on. Now here is Jake Berger. And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. DeZenzo hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Strike 2.
That one ripped. Ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just misses with that one. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Man at first, and here is Jake Myers. And that misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Good eye right there. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Zach DeZenzo. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now it's the DH, Wyatt Langford. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Now 1 miss.
2-1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
2 outs. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rangers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
number
the 8th.
55.
Chris Martin.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Next offering
Ball,
upstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Josh Young getting ready to hit.
6.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
The Rangers trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
And look out.
Take your base.
As that one ran in and got him.
The first baseman.
Next up for
21.
Texas, Jake Berger.
Berger.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2-1. Ball.
Chris with that distraction
3-1.
and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
All
great
four.
spot
Take
for
your
a hitter to be in. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much.
So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per
Number
inning.
71. Josh Hader.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Tying run at the plate and fouled off. That one lifted to left. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th, and now Victor Caratini. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field, Peterson. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith. 3 outs from a no-hitter. And that drops in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Wyatt Langford.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between.
Ground ball, Walker. And he takes it himself for the out. They're down to their final out on the road. Don't have a hit today. Now the left fielder, John Peterson. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. The Rangers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.